Hello everyone, today I'm going to introduce Power BI slicers and filters. Slicers and filters can both help you to narrow down data to only what you wanted to see. The combination of slicers or filters or both can present you views far more than you needed. So, what are the differences between them? First of all, slicers are presented in the canvas, which you can customize by different colors and format, while filters are presented in the right pane and the theme cannot be changed. Second, the control bandwidth are very different for them. In the Power BI dashboard, the filters reside on the right pane of the page. If you not click on any visual, it gives you choices of filters on this page and the filters on all the pages. Once you choose a visual, meaning clicking on it, you got another choice of filter on this visual. You can drag any field to these boxes to filter them. For example, if I choose the first one, it shows the number for this specific ID. Let's unclick it. Different from a filter, the slicers is deemed as a visual presented here. You will need to click it to generate it. And drag one or more field into this one. The filter's format cannot be changed. However, for slicer, you can make it to present as a drop-down list. Let me show you. If you click on here, set slicer settings, you can make it to show as a drop-down list, a tile, or a vertical list. You can also give its title. And the colors and so on. In my experience, filters are best used by developers while they can hide pre-made selections from the end users, and slicers are best used by end users where they can easily shown on the canvas and can be customized to more visual appealing. Here comes the next powerful function of the slicers. What's the control bandwidth of a slicer? To control a page, we can simply set a slicer, then it controls everything. Please be noted that it is working as long as the data model behind are connected. For example, if I click on category C, this table and this table both shows data for only category C. To control several pages is to copy and paste the slicer to a different page. And it lets you sync the slicers for different pages. Then let's see if we click on category E. In here, the table shows only category E, and we go back to this table. It also shows only category E, and this slicers is clicked. So theoretically, you cannot control the whole dashboard with a slicer, but technically, if you set the same slicer on every page and sync all, you technically can control the whole dashboard. Here comes the next important part. To control a visual but not the whole page is to use the edit interaction. Firstly, we click on a slicer as a visual, and I click on this format edit interaction. It has these little signs showing up, and if this none is not clicked, it means that this slicer can control on this one. So currently these slicers can control all the visuals in this page. But if I close this one, I click on the none here, and I click on the category D here, then this table presenting number for category D, but this table does not move. So this shows that the slicers can only control this one, but not this one. And please remember that if you want to exit the edit interactions, you need to click on the visuals that you chose before and click here again to exit it. So that's all the content for today's video.